All right, welcome back. We are live. A rare occurrence of the same game 2 days in a row. We are back here on twitch.tv/Perry Von Vicious. If you're joining us on YouTube on the video on demand, welcome. It is currently 9 p.m. here on a Tuesday evening, and that can only mean it's time for Tuesday Night Perry. And I'm once again breaking out the Ken Griffey Jr. winning run. I just had a lot of fun playing this yesterday. Like, I just really enjoyed it. So I figure it's my channel to tank, so I'm gonna play it again. And why not? I'm here to have fun. All right, here we go. And once again, we'll be playing as the Red Sox. Hey, hey, C. Brooks, welcome, my friend. Cody in the chat. First in for the night. We're back playing a little more Ken Griffey Jr. winning run. I just had so much fun with this yesterday. Even though I'm not terribly great at it. Oof. Caught me on a foul. Not how I wanted to start the game, but that's all right. Got to start it somehow. There we go. All right, we got a man on. We're cooking now. We're cooking now. That's a pop fly. No good. No good. Didn't want that. That's okay. Hey, Graves is here. Oh, God. It took me a second reading in the chat. I was like, oh, I like that I like the idea of like a foghorn sounding when you roll into the chat. That's pretty good. Hey, Bobby Gilbert's in the chat. Oh no. Right, they got a man on. Not ideal, but that's okay. We can overcome. We can come back. Oh God, why do they have me controlling him? Oh God, who am I controlling? Terrible. Terrible. The auto select on which player I'm in control of. Not great. Tuning in from work. The coworkers are going to be so confused. Just what are you watching? I thought I had him there. Thought I had him. That's all right. That's all right. Now they got a run already, and that's not a good start because I've typically not been great at gaining ground back. I'm gonna keep checking that guy on second. I don't like when they take that lead. I find it insulting. One of these times I'm gonna get him. Bobby Gilbert had pizza today? Oh, I'm super jealous. I didn't have any damn pizza today. No, I'm on diet food because I don't have a cold anymore, which means I don't have an excuse anymore. Okay, someone wanna, jeez, come on. Oh, come on. You ran over my catcher. That was crazy. We were playing pickle. I don't know what to do for that. Bobby, you have a girlfriend now? He has a girlfriend now. It's a girlfriend now. Anyone real big fish, anybody? And now he says, guys don't do no more for me. Graves. Keep it above the belt. Jeez. Her name is April F. Ools. Womp womp. You got us both, Graves. You got us both. I wasn't thinking about April Fools. I like that Graves is at work and fully being active in the chat. Slow night at the office, or are you just very stealthy? He gotcha. They got 3 runs? Oh, I am in trouble, you guys. Foul. Woof. Didn't make it to first. My guys run so slow. It's so annoying. Oh, I see. Just a good multitasker. I like that you're not hiding it. I like the idea that your coworkers are just walking by going, "Why are you watching a 30-year-old video game?" Well, hey, Nicka Beans. Yeah, I honestly just couldn't help it. I had a lot of fun playing it yesterday. Like just genuinely, like when I was done with the stream, I was like, boy, that was really fun. You know, I said it in my post about this. These old games are addicting. I can see how people wasted so much time playing them. Right. Bobby's in ad jail. Every so often, you pick off that guy on second. It makes all the tries worth it. See ya. Get under that. Yeah, there we go. Shut him out that inning. Phew. It's a close call too. They had a lot on base. I was not playing great baseball that inning. For any who don't follow the YouTube religiously, you can check out. I've got some scheduled uploads coming this week. We got a full match from Japan that never before seen, never released. It was the first match I wrestled in Japan at the Aeon Mall. Uh, and it was me and Rip Bison and Genkai taking on the team of let's see who was it was Mentai Kid, Kodai Nozaki, and Jake Reed, Ripper Reed from the UK. That was our first match over in Japan. And that's going to be debuting on my YouTube this weekend. It's up there as a scheduled release, and you can check that out. Ooh. Tough inning, tough inning. Had a couple on base, but my guys don't like to take leads off the bag, so they take forever to get from first to second. Someone get under that. Come on. That's all right. That's all right. We're gonna come back. I can feel it. We're still in it. Still plenty of baseball to play. There we go. All right, all right. We're starting to keep them in check now. There we go. Nice quick inning. Now's our chance. Now we can try to see about getting back here. Ooh, that changeup. They kept getting me with it yesterday. It looks like I'm still weak for it today. There we go. Safely to first. That's what I'm talking about. Raccoon Davis and Barry Clark. Legendary players, I'm sure. Of course he's going to get under that. No good. That's not what you want. Come on. Grave needs song recommendations while at work. I'm getting murdered here. No bueno. I saw Horse the Band get shouted out in the song Rex. I'm going to say Math the Band in the song All We Are. Or Why Did You Get a Haircut? Either of those is great. The Smoking Popes, brand new haircut. That's a good one. I mean, really anything, like pretty much all the Smoking Popes catalog is pretty great. I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm just trying to be a good guy. I've been saying that a lot lately. No Rest for the Wicked, Cage the Elephant. Reggie in the Full Effect, Girl, Why'd You Run Away? All kinds of song wrecks being shouted out here. It was all over the place in that infield. Sloppy playing by everyone involved. Come on. They really want... Oh, come on. Come on. Pick a player. Let me control someone. Jeez. Terrible. Oh, I'm furious at how this game just worked that. Yeah, that's right. Better stay on the bag, fella. Get out of here. And under that, there we go. Shut them out. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Sadie Hawkins Dance by Reliant K. See, I can throw out a couple song recs while we're going. Herobotics in the chat. He'd back me up on the Smoking Popes recommendation for sure. We're doing song recommendations here, Robotic. I just saw that you rolled in there. Ooh, whoop. Went down swinging. You found, yeah, my friend's over you. She has a girlfriend now by Real Big Fish. Throw that on there. Light Up My Room by Bare Naked Ladies. Me and Mia by Ted Leo and the Pharmacists. Mine are probably harder to get and type into Spotify because you're only hearing them out loud. They're not getting typed down for you to scroll back and see. They put you in charge of the music at the bar? That is probably a good idea, but also a little bit terrifying. I feel like anyone who joins in on my chats here maybe shouldn't be left in charge of a whole lot. Hmm. It's usually because you have good taste. Tonight we're ruining it for you. Okay. Everybody be cool. Almost had him there. Yeah. Get out of here, punk. See, now I'm worried that like all the song choices I had are like totally the wrong vibe for like anywhere that there's people. Cuz like I want to say like the Mesopotamians by They Might Be Giants, but that is not front of bar music. Or like the opening overture from Doctor Dark by The Residents, their new album, but that's also like not played in the bar music. Bobby. Come on. Oh, come on. Knock my catcher over. Dirty baseball, man. They're playing some dirty baseball over here. uh, hey, Mr. Man, we're naming songs that Graves here can put on the in the bar where she's running the music right now. Not quite just naming songs. They're sort of a vibe, I suppose. There we go. All American Bitch by Olivia Rodrigo. Throw that on. That's always a jam. Good heavens, Mr. Man. Oof. Striking out. No bueno. Oh, come on. I don't even know what swear you could be referring to, Bobby. I'm a 40-year-old man. I'll swear all I want. 40 years old. I can do what I want. I threw him out at second because he waited to run. What? Danhausen says swear words. I think he gave up on the no cursing thing. That's true. Song titles get a pass. I mean, I'll send you the clips. Danhausen on a podcast recently was dropping F bombs. I don't think there's actually swears that are bigger than others. Come on, why to throw there? Come on. This game has no common sense. Yeah, I think that's true, Mr. Man. That's absolutely true. Wait, what did I say? As the human monster truck? Did I say something wrong? What did I do? Nickelback is not an offensive word. Unless it's become like a slang term for some kind of horrible, like, sex crime. You never know. You not liking a band doesn't make them instantly offensive. we go. There's that third out I needed. Of course, I'm down 0-7. Ugh. Oh, throw on is it a I want to say the song is just called Drink by Ailstorm. That'll get the room moving. I don't even drink, and I wouldn't describe myself as a metalhead, although I do enjoy heavy metal, but like that song definitely stays in rotation on the workout playlist. Speaking of, I got to start sharing my clips from workouts again sometime. There we go. Getting someone on base. About danged time. I know. I got to start sharing the stuff again. I did cardio earlier and didn't take any clips or any pictures. It's like it didn't happen. Like I'm a content guy and I firmly believe you don't share any content from it, it's like it didn't happen. There we go. All right, we managed to get two on. I think we only have we have two outs. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get any of them home. 7th inning stretch. I was actually still in bed. Yeah, honestly, it was one of the first things I did when I got out of bed. I woke up, ate breakfast, posted something on Instagram, and then went and did cardio outside for an hour. It's not quite warm enough for it to be fun yet. Like, not quite warm enough for it to be fun, but it is like at least not raining today and there's no snow left, so we made it work. Oh, Bobby Gilbert has pizza again. Pizza Day by the Aquabats. Put that on the playlist. There we go. Yeah. Under that. Come on. Oh no, what are you doing? It's not just a strong cue, it's a lengthy cue. That's a lot of songs. Any one of which could just terribly wreck the vibe. You never know. Picked him off. That's what I'm talking about. Shut him out in the 7th, but now we got some ground to gain here. Ooh, hit me with that slider. Tough, tough. What would my character for old wrestling be like? Um, boy, that's a tough one. I think I'd want to be like an old-timey luchador. Like I would want to be like an El Santo or Blue Demon. Pants hiked up practically to my chest, lucha mask that I never take off. I think that would be fun. Yeah, they've See, the Snidely Whiplash thing totally like crossed my mind because I used to be the rich snob character. But like, I feel like old wrestling is all Snidely Whiplash characters already. I don't know what cyber. Oh, cyber share pizza. I don't know how that would work. Ah, went down swinging. Yikes! Tough inning. Tough inning. I got one more inning to try to bring it back, and I don't know. It's not looking great. I think this first game is going to be a tough loss. I mean, I'm playing as like the '96 Red Sox, which is not a. I mean, they were great players, but it's not like they didn't win any World Series in the '90s. So yeah, I've never been to one myself. Yeah, or the '80s, or the '70s, or the '60s, or the '50s, or the '40s, or the '30s, or the '20s. Yeah, they had a rough 80 something years. I think it was 82 years they went. Yeah, not a great run. The previous 20s. Sorry, my mistake, Nicobeans. Or in the 1800s. That's right, Bobby Gilbert. Bobby Gilbert playing lawyer ball, hitting us with the technicality here. They actually may have. I couldn't tell you. If someone wants to Wikipedia that for us real quick. Did the Red Sox win any World Series in the 1800s? Ah, they were founded in 1901. They just missed it. Their first championship was in '03, their second year in existence. Let's go. That's pretty good. That's a hell of a second year. There we go. We're on base. That's all we can hope for at this point. Ooh, this guy does not have good reach. I'm going to scoot in, crowd the plate a little. Ah, line drive straight to the pitcher. There we go. Run, boys. Yes. All right, we got two on. We're coming back. Don't get under that. Good. Woo. Loaded the bases. Loaded them up. Let's go. We can get someone home. I know it. All right. All right. Avoided the changeup curse. Huge foul. I just want to get on the board. Oh no, that pop fly ain't gonna help. I just wanted to share my pop secret with you. There we go. Knocked one home. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want popcorn now. Just wanted to share my pop secret with you. Is Oscar my father? Ah, first baseman had some ups. Hey, we got on the board though. We did not get shut out. Bobby, what do you need popcorn for? You just had pizza. Although that does sound like a pretty good night. Have some pizza, have some popcorn, watch some Tuesday Night Perry. It's a pretty good evening. We're doing it again. We're coming back. We're gonna finish this series against the Pirates out here. We're coming back. I can feel it. Well, not a strong start, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do this. Yeah, pop fly for an out right off the bat. Not quite the start I was hoping for. There we go. That'll put the man on first. Hey, I've wrestled at Fenway Park twice, Joey Nails. So, you know, in some ways, I played at Fenway. Welcome, Joey Nails. Honestly, I'm playing this again because it was just, I really enjoyed it yesterday. Ah, strikeout for the third out. Rough, rough. Are you the food police? Bobby's an ad jail. Yeah, don't give Graves that power. It's not that I think Graves would be irresponsible with that power. It's that I know Graves would be irresponsible with that power. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Wow. Just staring at it. Just staring at it. Well, they managed to get two on, and I don't love that. No outs, even. Well, it was worth a shot. I could have had a triple play there. We don't know. Maybe today was really going to be my day. Almost had him at third. That was pretty close. It's pretty close. Sure, just run over my catcher. Who taught these guys how to play baseball? Bunch of punks in this game. That's the double play we needed. Let's go. That was some solid playing. All right, we only let one run slide by. We can come back. Top of the second. A lot of baseball left to play. Well, that pop fly ain't going to help. Graves just throwing a harsh recap toward Joey. Joey Nails, you're featured in my newest vlog if you haven't seen it. Check it out over on the old YouTube. Everyone else should too. Joey Nails is included. Very briefly. Oh, they got the double play. They came right back on me. Had World Series Baseball 96 on the Genesis. Did you like that game? Because I could give that one a try too. This one's been pretty fun. This one's been great. Like super addicting. There we go. That's a fair point, Graves. Got to be able to stand behind your smack talk. Got him. Picked him off. Picked him off at first. You see that? Let's go. Let's go. Man, I'm so much better at this than I was at playing in Little League. I say that as I'm whiffing strikes. Oof. His name is Raccoon. Yeah, I forget what the full name was, but it is some goofy name where his last name's Raccoon for some reason. Or it might have been his first name. Yeah, like this guy up to bat, slip sliding. Robotic pointed that one out last night. Ooh. Just let the first baseman catch that one. Stud Williams. That would be my name if I wrestled for old wrestling. Stud Williams. Oh, picked out at second. Come on, these runners are so slow. Julio Valdez. Now that could be a real ball player. Short inning. Brock hard body. Curl McSquat thrust. Stump Chuckman. These are great names. Stump Chuckman. I think I just saw one of these guys as Slam Jackson. Matt Crumpton. Oh, they're from Mystery Science Theater. That makes sense. God, I love MST3K. It's possible I told you about the friend Gristle McThornbody. It's possible I told because I saw your Homestar Runner and Arrested Development tattoos, Nickabeans. It's possible that I told you about my friend from college who uh, I'm at our mutual job. We worked at the same place, and it was a call center calling for donations for the college. And on my screen, I'd split the screen. I had my call stuff on one side, and the other side, I was streaming an MST3K episode. And he looks over and he goes, "Oh, you like Mystery Science Theater?" And I said, "Yeah, do you?" And he said, "Yeah." And then he just slowly pulled the sleeve on his t-shirt up and revealed right above where the sleeve would end the black silhouette of Crow, Tom Servo, and Mike Nelson. And I was astounded. I was like, that's the greatest tattoo. Yes, Mr. Man with that's a great game. That's right. Hero Robotic knows that friend. That's a mutual friend of ours. He still lives in the area here. The three of us should get together sometime because he's just out by Belchertown. Um, but yeah, let's play real player or player from Ken Griffey Jr.'s home run derby or winning run. Ah, Raleigh Fingers. I haven't seen him in years. He has two little ones, I believe. He and the same wife that we were in a band with him when he proposed to her. When I first landed back on this coast, and I was living in Belchertown, he and I went running a few times. Ooh. They're getting all these runs on me. I am in big trouble. Raleigh Fingers is a real player. That's an amazing name. Bobby Fingers is a real YouTuber. And maybe one of the best YouTubers. Catfish Hunter. Shut up. That's going to be a real player, and I'm going to be so mad. That's a great name. Holy crap, that's a great name. There we go. That'll put a man on. Whoa, hang on. There's a whole big list of names that just got dropped. Is this going to be the double play? Hate that. Another real player? It was a real player. Wow. Catfish Hunter. Some of these do feel like Chuck Taylor's list of fake wrestler names. If you've never seen it, one of them was like no gimmicks needed, Cowboy Jim something. Like incredible. Ah, their outfield was just on fire in that inning. There was no getting by them. No getting by them. Vita Blue. I'm gonna say that's a video game character. May have just been on the screen. Raccoon Davis. Yes, Graves. Go ahead, caller. You're on the line. Your brain just caught something. Go ahead. Yes, there is a Blitzkrieg coming up in Hartford. I believe it's part of some other event. I actually don't have any details on it. Whatever went by on the thing here is correct. I know it's some ways away. I don't even know the date necessarily off the top of my head. I've so many different places that I'm going all the time for shows, whether I'm on them or not. Vita Blue was a real player. Your cousin might be on the show. There's a possibility. I know you were telling me your cousin was just getting started in wrestling, if I recall correctly. If memory serves, a trainee of the Test of Strength school with Slick Wagner Brown, who was one of the vets when I was first coming up. Now still around training guys. Oh, that was close. I almost had him. Jack Hammer. You trying to convince me Goldberg was a baseball player? It's a little bit like when you find out there was that baseball player named Coco Crisp. That's right. Had those bases loaded, and you couldn't put the spurs to the pitch. That's right. Pretty sure Goldberg was a football player before he air quotes wrestled. You know, this is the thing about Goldberg is like when we were training, we were all told, "Oh, he was terrible. He's so bad. He's barely a wrestler." But like, there's a part of me that was, I was exactly the right age to be watching when he was, super hot on WCW, and like, yeah, I loved watching Goldberg. Like seeing him come out and wreck people was the best. Jackhammer is from this video game. All right, managed to get someone on. I think I'm down 2 outs though. Not 1 out. All right. We stand a chance. Ah, that runner should have made it. Ah, I don't know why I made him take that lead. That was crazy. I was just testing buttons, and I guess I pressed the wrong one. That's okay. Well, as long as I don't lose by 7, or I guess 6, I managed to get on the board in the last one. As long as I don't lose by 6, I've at least shown improvement. Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, you forced the guy to second, but that's not that big an accomplishment. Picked him off. Let's go. Change it up. Shut him out. Another name. Roughened odor. Shut up. Roughened odor. Oh no, that's gonna be a real person, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be a real person. Oh no. Someone with very cruel parents. Blast hard jeez. I'm paying attention to the chat and I'm striking out over here. I gotta get my head in the game. Blast hard jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, ooh, big McLarge huge. Ah, there we go. That'll at least get me on base. Ooh, good changeup. 49 miles an hour. That is a slow pitch. Oh, they got under it. No good. No good. When we're talking about fake names, I always thought the CEO of Flash, like remember when everything ran on Flash on websites? I always thought the CEO of Flash's name would be Skip Intro. Now I think it might be the CEO of Netflix. Yeah, take that. Yeah. All right. I'm actually making some catches here. One of the biggest sluggers in the league. That's a good inning. He's playing some good defense there. Raccoon Davis, Barry Clark, Bimbo Kelly, and Rico Alvarez. Man, they can make some good names. Buck Plank Chest. Buck Plank Chest. The second baseman earning his pay. Oh yeah, Ted Talking. Ted Talkington. There we go. That'll put me safely on first. I'll take that. Oh, ooh, I was all excited for a fastball. Nope, couldn't give me what I wanted. Butkus. That's an all-timer. Paul Entertainment. That's getting a little into that area of Danhausen, like calling CM Punk Pepsi Phil, or when he would refer to he'd claim the owner of Ring of Honor's name was Dave Honor. Michael M. Jam. Oh no, I was right under it. Come on. Yeah, they got a guy on second. Got him. Picked him off. Let's go. Tony Elite. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dave Honor still owes him a blimp. When he refers to Jericho as Chris Judas, that one always killed me. Yeah. Sacks of human monies. I paid 12 American dollars for this ride. Why would anyone hire a car service when you could just take the shuttle? I've never even seen this part of LA. Is that snow? Yeah, a lot of the names we've named sound like adult entertainment names. I mean, Dick Butkus. Oh, he got me with the changeup. Turkleton. Ooh, ooh, way on the inside. I shouldn't have swung at that. What am I thinking? Oh, again. There we go. Got two on. Move. They had me. They had me dead to rights. I never stood a chance on that one. Oh, good. Oh, good. We've got someone with a name that gets you, gets your, gets your stream shut down, and they're telling us where the best viewers are. As I understand it, the best viewers are over on youtube.com/Perry Von Vicious. Ah, they both beat me. Ah, no good. It seems like picking them off is just done totally at random. Yeah, we got the man at third. That's a start. The umpire does sound a bit like Macho Man. Safe. Dang it. Safe. Ooh, that was close. I almost had him. Oh no. They're going to get a couple runs here the way I'm playing. Jeez. Terrible. Terrible. Come on. Really letting him just run my catcher down like that? I got problems with this ump. Get under that. Come on. 0-7. We are in trouble here, folks. This has not been my inning. My whole team's a little bit tired. Every time I hear them run right through my catcher. Yeah, take that. I wasn't letting you get another one in. Bad enough you got 9 runs on me. Ugh. I got this one series of at-bats here to try to catch up. Take care, Mr. Man. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. Ooh, 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 rough goings. As I'm playing this, I'm trying to think back to like when I was a kid. Like this is the game that like my friends would have everyone over and we'd sit in their like family's den with a bunch of junk food and be playing this for hours. None of us being very good at it, but all of us being far better at this than we would be at real sports. 0 to 9. I got walloped. All right. Time to lose a layer. It's getting a little warm in here. I'm all warmed up playing the game. All right. We're back at it. We're coming back. I can feel it. Yesterday it took me 3 full games before I won. This is game 3 tonight. Let's see. Run, run, man. Yes, just barely. Here we go. Come on, get the second. Ah, why is he so slow? Ah, ah, shouldn't have swung at that. What am I thinking? I almost had the double play because my runners are so slow. Oh, oh, come on. All right, I'm not taking any more leads. I'm just going to have to deal with slow runners because that does not work for me. Slip sliding's up. Matt Crumpton up to bat. Okay. All right. Slam Jackson at the plate. These are some great names. Out at first. Easy infield play. Here we go. 3 pitches, and we're on to the next inning. That's right. I knew better. I knew better. Oof. Swung late on that one. There we go. That'll get me to first. All right. All right. We're cooking now. We're starting to figure it all out. There we go. Come on, get there. Ah, so slow. All right. All right. Well, ooh, ooh. Oh, come on. You didn't need to swing at that. What are you doing? Easy out at first. Have a good one, Graves. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of the night at work. Enjoy the music we set up for you. Maybe we'll pick off that guy at second. There it is. That's the inning. Got to hold those innings down. I don't get a lot of runs in, so making sure I don't let them get any is very important. Oh, line drive right to the first baseman. Oh, ran right into it. Not what you want to see. Too much time in the air. It's I've not seen any home runs in this game, and I'm thinking maybe they just do they even exist in this game? I don't know if it's possible. Slip sliding, Sean Kelly sounds like he'd be like the bass player for like Dropkick Murphys. There we go, out at first. Quick inning there too. That'll put a man. Oh, possibly to second. Yeah, double. Let's go. That's my first double in this game. That's fine. That's fine. You can get me out of first. That's okay. I understand. Way foul. Just took out someone in the third row. All right, here we go. Ah. Well, it was a pretty good inning. I did well for myself considering. Woo. Let him have that one. Here we go. All right. All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. Here we go. Good inning. Right. Bimbo Kelly. Also sounds like he could play for the Dropkick Murphys. Woo. Come on. That's a good one. That'll get me to first. Now we're cooking. All right. All right. Oh, that's going to be a double play, maybe. No, oh, okay. Safe at first. All right. That's all right. There we go. That'll get them both on base. We're moving now. Ooh. Could have had that one. Could have had that one. A little pop up there. Didn't do me a ton of good, but there we go. Loaded those bases up. Bases loaded, 2 outs. It's a tough spot. Oh, that could have been the one. That could have been the one. Changed me up with that slider. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Ah, loaded those bases up for nothing. Ah. Whew. Duke Farmer. That's a good name too. Duke Farmer at the plate. That bunt got me. They got me. Okay, well, at least we got that guy at third. The bunt wouldn't get me twice in a row. All right. You can get that guy. It's playing a dangerous game, Mr. Bond. I don't think I'm going to get that guy. I don't think I'm going to get him. Yeah. Holding it down. Ooh, big fly. Oh, no one got under it. All right, well, Safely on first. I can't believe it. Usually the flies, they get them every time. Hey, Rye made it. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Playing a little more Ken Griffey, because I really enjoyed it yesterday, which is abnormal for me. I'm not a sports guy ever. Man, my base runners are so slow. Nice. Kind of an unintentional bunt. Went out to an event tonight. Did you have a good time? There we go. That'll get all of us. Oh, got him out at second. I hate that. I don't like that at all. Ended up talking in front of everyone. For a lot of people, that would be very stressful. For some of us, that's kind of an ideal, an ideal situation. Yeah, coming down from the adrenaline. Oh, storytelling about. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely, I've had experiences like that with stand up. Alrighty, Hero Robotic, take care, brother. We'll talk soon. Lamb Jackson at the plate. Gonna try our best to keep them at 0. Keep the shutout alive. Oh, they're filling the bases up. I don't love that. That's how it starts. All right. Well, we got the runner at third. Sliced it. Gotten real obsessed with checking that runner on second. Get under that. There it is. We got him. Keeping that shutout alive. Top of the 7th. Here we go. We're coming back. I can feel it. Well, not a great start to the inning. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right, let's see if the lefty has a better time of it here. There we go. That'll get a runner on. But with 2 outs, we're still not in a great position here. It's not a very good reach over the plate. I got to scooch him in a little bit. There we go. All right, everybody safely on their bag. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Loaded them up. Loading them up. Let's see if we can get someone home. It's so stressful. I know I'm going to blow it. Oh, oh, we got one. We got one. We're on the board. We're on the board, baby. We're coming back. Oh, they got me with that changeup. Oh, that kills me every time. Yep, might strike out after getting just one run in. Hate to leave the bases loaded. Oh, fly ball. Slip slider, Duke Farmer, H.A. Coombs, and Sean Kelly. That's that 7th inning stretch. Right. Let's keep this shutout rolling. Boom. Infield's got their act together right now. Oh no. Yeah, I said the infield had their act together and I jinxed it. There we go. Keeping that shutout alive. We still stand a chance here. Come on. Let's go. I was just saying I didn't even know if home runs were possible in this game. And now I'm out there. I'm running the bases. Let's go. Trot it in. High five everyone on the way. Let's go. Hell yeah. Ooh. That'll happen. Thank you, Bobby Gilbert. Bobby Gilbert keeping an eye on things for me. I appreciate it. There we go. Getting on base. They got me. They got me fair and square. Ooh. Yep, yep. That's all right. I'll take it. That home run was a big moment. All right, we're up 2-0. Try to keep this going. There we go. Solid defense. He didn't stand a chance of making it to first. Good inning. 3 up, 3 down. All right, let's see if we can widen this gap a little bit. 2-0 was the best I managed yesterday. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. Well, 3 up, 3 down for them too. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can hold it down. We can tie yesterday's best game. Let's try to keep this shutout alive. That's okay. That was going to be a tough one. Come on. That was nonsense. The game had me controlling the wrong player. It's crazy that they give you like no control over that. Yeah, I went to home to just make sure that they didn't manage to get any runs there, but that was the wrong move. Joey Nails, you're back. Where'd you go, man? I just see what up, y'all. Oh, he's trying to bunt. This prick. Oh no. Really making me run an outfielder all the way to this? Come on. That's a load. That was a load. Who's Fraxium? I don't know what any of this is. I know who Baylor and Smokes are. And I'm familiar with a little product called the NXT. Oh no, they just won. That's it. That's game. Ah, ah, so close. We were so close. That last inning did us in. Yeah, that was a tough loss. We were real close there, and after some real high points. First ever home run I've seen in the game. I'm gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more before I call it a stream. Because these shutout games like that, they go real fast. Those innings are real quick. All right, we're against the Pirates again. Long-standing rivalry on this on my channel. Yikes. These fly balls are killing me. Three up, 3 down. That was a quick one there. Nathan Frazier and Axiom, the NXT champs. Okay. Yeah, this goes to show how little of the product I know. I have no idea who they are. Was Axiom a kid before? Because I knew who he was on the Indies in the UK. I didn't know he'd been signed. That's pretty cool that Baylor and Smokes are gonna be on. That's awesome. Bobby says WWE ruined him. Well, That'll happen. You know, the indie style doesn't always translate to WWE, so you got to switch things up. And when you switch things up, it might not land the same way for your fans that it did before. There we go. Yeah, quick inning. All right, right to where no one was. Safely on first. That's a good first at bat. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on, get there. There we go. First and second. We're cooking now. We're getting somewhere. Ooh, terrible. Terrible. Swung a little bit early. I'm starting to get a feel for how your swing timing relates to the pitches in this game. Ooh, ooh. Not sure why I swung at that then. Whoa. Those change-ups are eating me alive. Ooh. All of those were outside. I shouldn't have swung at any of those. That one was inside. What am I doing? Yeah, that's true. Used to see Baylor and Smokes all the time. I mean, I still do. I saw them this past weekend. I think. Where was I this weekend? Oh God, what show was I at? I have no. Yeah, geez, what show was I? I do so many shows, I forget where I was. I was at Blitz. Was that the only one? I guess it was just Blitz. I didn't see him this weekend. I saw him the weekend before. Yeah, I see them at um, Rebel Spirit and Limitless. That's where I bump into those guys. And I'm sure I'll see Smokes when I'm at Rad this weekend. I know he's a regular there. Ooh, sent that one right in. Yeah, that's right. Get back on there. Yeah, there's a bunch of people I haven't seen since I stopped going to Worcester. Um, I just saw Ichiban this weekend for like the first time in forever over at Blitz. Come on, come on. I mean, I like all three of them. I think they're all three very good that we've named from that group. A lot of talent on that roster, but a lot of guys that you really don't see anywhere else, or at least I certainly don't. But this is a tough at bat we're having here. This is a tough inning. Come on. There we go. That'll put a man on. Ooh, sliced it. Gave them an easy inning. There we go. Come on. Got him. Yeah, that's kind of awful. I hate to hear that. Yeah, there's a lot of people who've been kind of disappointingly quiet about a lot of things over there. I'd had unpleasant enough experience for a while there that I wasn't upset to lose it as a booking. Like I was very much on the fence about ever going back anyway, but yeah, that whole thing was very upsetting. Got another. Got another. We're picking them off on second. Not letting anybody take that lead. They better rethink their lives. Come on, I was right there. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm glad that there's other places. What about unruly on the the T2T crew are such a great group of kids, and they're all so talented. It's absurd. Quessy and A Game in particular are just being in the ring with them is a wild experience. More crazy than that is calling a match with them because those guys talk a mile a minute, and Quessy in particular will not even use words to describe what he wants to do in the match. He just starts using sound effects. So you kind of have to like figure out what he's talking about. It's awesome. Oh, oh, terrible, terrible swings here. Quessy really is. He's got a wild background too. I believe, as it was told to me, he's first generation uh, in in the country, and his whole family came over as part of a dance troupe, and he was raised dancing. And man, he can break out some moves. That's very Quessy. I've started to really enjoy a lot of the guys shouting hi to me on their entrances when they see me cheering at the merch table. Really cracks me up. Yeah, I got to see him after a couple of shall we say adult beverages at Rip's house. He started breaking out some of the dance moves. It's quite a sight. Yeah, Ra, you were saying yesterday your allergies were getting you. They're getting me today. I did my cardio outside because it was sunny, and whew, I mean, I had a Zyrtec and it's not enough. Not enough. There we go. Good little change up there. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance on that one. Woo. Oh, almost had him at third. Almost had him. Always checking those runners. Oh no. Well, there goes the shutout. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't get it past this guy. They're up two. This is going to be a tough one to come back from. This inning was particularly unkind to me. I got those bases loaded too. Come on, we only need one more out to put them away. Sure, yeah, just run right through my catcher. These guys are brutal. Oh, come on. What damn player am I even controlling? Come on, that was bull. Man, that was hard to watch. Get under it. Thank you. Jeez. I gotta come back by 5 here. Ugh. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. That's not how you start an inning where you come back. Yeah. Not great either. Oh, I don't know about that. Terrible inning. Terrible. Ooh. I don't know. I'm supposed to work out when this is over, and this game's got me feeling down. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Jeez. I should have quit after game 3 when I came close to winning. I blew it at the end though, so maybe not the way to end the stream. But we're bottom of the 5th. We could still theoretically come back from this. Get under that. Awesome Max 13. Oh, hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a dream team. Absolutely. Me, Sassy, and Spike. It's a heck of a team. I'm struggling here in the baseball, though. There we go. Picked him off for that third out. That's what I'm talking about. Don't take a lead off on second from me. I won't let that stand. Trying to brush me off the plate. There we go. That's a good one. That's good for a single. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, Bobby. Thanks for hanging out, bud. We'll see you again next week. Ooh. I gotta crowd the plate. He always throws wide to my righties. Dang. Well, got my guy to second. There we go. That'll get 2 on. I'll take that. Ooh, too slow on that swing. Come on. Come on, stand your toes, big man. Yeah, fair enough. All right, come on. We gotta get one on the board here. Ooh, always throwing on the outside to my righties. Gotta crowd the bag. Ah, right to the center fielder. That's a tough one. That's a tough. I got a lot of guys on base in that inning, and to let it go, that's a tough pill to swallow. There we go. Throwing some heat. That's what I'm talking about. Get under that. Come on. Got him. Got him at second. Don't you ever take that lead off second on me. Get under that. Yeah, that's good. That'll move us on to the top of the 7th. Oh. Oh. Strike 2, he hit me. You kidding me? Right now? Come on. Run, Forrest. I decided to bunt. The guy had already been hitting the nads with a pitch. Ah, embarrassing. All right, we're back in. Oof. Starting to think this might not be my inning. Yep. Yeah, not great. Not great. Almost had that double play. Almost had it. Oh no. That's not what you want. Ooh. One out. They got a guy on third. This is looking to be a bad inning. Yeah, you're right. I sent that straight to home. All right. That should have been foul. Get under that. Gave up a run. I hate that. There we go. Safe. Ah, I was right there. Terrible. Terrible. Let a run go in. There we go. Finally put that one to bed. That was a bad inning. We're at 8-0. Top of the eighth. I'm in trouble. Yep, that ain't gonna help. Terrible batting. There we go. That gets a guy on first. Okay. All right. That'll put one on first and second. Just barely. That puts us at 2 outs. That's not good. Staying alive. Tony Topper, Duke Farmer, Slip Sliding, and Barry Davies. The names in this game are outstanding. Get under that. Thank you. Nice. Caught the foul. Oh, no. Yeah, you watch yourself. Probably could have had him at second, but I had to throw to home just in case. There we go. Whew. All right, our last at bat. We got 8 runs to try to knock in to catch up. Not optimistic. Yeah, I knew one of their guys would get under that. There we go. That's good for a single. All right, time to focus up. Well, that's going to be the double play, right? Oh, all right, well, we got 1 out left to play with. Try to get this game back. That's it. That's game. All right. And with that humiliating series of losses, we're going to call it a stream. Thank you for hanging out at Tuesday Night Perry. I'm going to throw it over to our buddy Johnny Torres over on Twitch. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to raid Johnny Torres, catch up with the voice of New England wrestling. And I will see you all next week or maybe sooner, depending on if something comes up I decide to stream. Take care.